Goed zet.
The radius of the circle that the swinger creates is 1.125 meters. The circumference is 7.065 meters.
We found the circumference by using the formula circumference equals 2 times pi times the radius.
Next, we found the time it took for the swinger to complete one full circle. We started a timer when the swinger began the circle and stopped it when the swinger completed the circle. The time it took was 1.6 seconds.
We use a circumference of 7.065 meters and the time it took for the swinger to complete the circle at 1.6 seconds to find the angular velocity. We use the equation angular velocity equals the circumference divided by the time. The angular velocity is 4.416 meters per second.
Next, we use the radius and the angular velocity to find the centripetal acceleration. The formula is centripetal acceleration equals the radius times the angular velocity squared. The centripetal acceleration is 21.94 meters per second squared.
The mass of the swinger is approximately 73 kilograms. We use the mass, radius, and the angular velocity to find the centripetal force. The formula is centripetal force equals the mass times the radius times the angular velocity squared. The centripetal force is 362.66 newtons.
When the swinger flies off, there is tangential velocity. To find it, we use the radius and the angular velocity. The formula is tangential velocity equals the radius times the angular velocity. The tangential velocity is 4.986 meters per second.
Goed zet. Oh, dat is lekker. Hey, moest wel.